Yes, sir. This one is a wrap. Giving it back, giving it back. Appreciate you, K-Dub. Uh-oh.
Money?
Some ELD requirements, sub stuff. Yo. Just sitting here waiting, man, standing by. Waiting to get our first load information. Sitting in the crib. Subject to ELD, okay. So we just put our new driver code information in the Qualcomm, so it's, I guess, communicating with the system, updating some things. So we had a few issues we had to deal with since we've been home, been back here. I said home, since we've been back to the truck.
Feel like home.
Oh, a fact. First off, they pissed me.
Good.
First thing, as soon as we got back here, like I'm literally trying to, talk to some of the dispatchers and let them know that we're trying to get back home for the graduation and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, well, I got something I need for you to do also. I was selected for the randoms and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, I mean, it is what it is, dog. So had to do that yesterday. Knock that out.
It's normally me.
Yeah, this was my first time getting a random. We've been driving trucks 5 years. I've had a random alcohol check one time, but never actual urinalysis before. So she's had both quite a few times. I did have to take a urinalysis one time when the girl hit us from the back. The girl hit us, ran to the back of us. I think something about since they had to tow her vehicle, then I had to take a urine test. If her vehicle was drivable, I wouldn't have. But I had to take one because her vehicle was undrivable. And it wasn't our fault. She literally ran into the back of us on the highway. Traffic had to stop and she wasn't paying attention and hit us. But well, other than that, we good to go. I'm clean as a whistle. You dig what I'm saying? We've been put the foolishness away a long time ago. So, but yeah, man. So we literally waiting right now for our first load. I got an idea what it may be. I just talked to the dispatcher on the phone, so they're working some of that portion out on that end, but I think I got an idea what it's going to be already. So we got a couple of days to get back to Virginia for the big day. You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
College graduate. You dig what I'm saying? The first in our nucleus of a family.
Yes.
So this is a big deal. I'm sure y'all can feel that. But yeah, you figure this whole trucking career, since we've been driving a truck, we were assisting putting her through school. So like right now, it's no student loan. I mean, no student debt, right?
Nope. I mean, she got a little bit of her own, but it's a very minimum.
Okay, so no big loans were taken out, not a bunch of student loan debt.
Loans.
Nah, none of that. So we came out of pocket with it and paid for it. She performed. So it's all working out. You know what I mean? I ain't mad.
I'm super proud about that because y'all, let me tell you.
Yeah. So, it is what it is, though.
Some things. You heard me?
Well, yeah, but we've been able to take care of a lot of things since we've been out on the road. I mean, we dealt with a bankruptcy in the beginning of our trucking career, so we was able to knock that out, and then we went right from that into putting her through school, or assisting putting her through school, so, on top of life.
And continuing to build.
Yeah. So
was turned down to build back up.
Yeah, well, you build to destroy. And destroy to rebuild. That's the yin and the yang. That's that cycle.
Seen my brush?
Oh, I seen your brush. But yeah, man. So like I said, we just waiting to get a load right now. Kind of wasting a little time. Got some great tasting fresh brewed tea and lemonade. Woman made inside. So this is hidden. I actually stole another cup of just the drink itself with no ice, just so I can top this money off.
Over my eyes right now.
Come on, Snake. That's all we doing, man. It's a scary feeling, though. I can't lie. I'm not. Maybe scary is the wrong word. It's an intimidating feeling. You know, even though we are still attached to a carrier in that sense, we've always leased or been company driver. So there's always been someone to quote unquote come to our aid to assist with issues. And granted, you know, still dealing with a mega carrier or a large carrier period, there are benefits and pluses to having that attachment and or affiliation. So I ain't saying I'm out here dangling like I'm a full-fledged owner-op to the sense that I'm, you know, DOT numbers and MC numbers and all of that, and I'm dealing with direct shippers and customers on my own. Like, you know, I haven't cut that cord completely, but as far as the overall responsibilities that of my truck and just having the freedom to move my operation how I choose to, it's a whole nother ball game right now. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say scared. That might be the wrong word, but it is an intimidating and different feel. Like, do you feel that?
I mean, I do feel that. I felt it before in a different way when we opened the salon. You know.
Okay. We cut the truck off too. It's just
before
sitting there running our truck for no reason. You know what I mean? Before
we actually stepped out and got the salon, I actually left my full-time job. Mm-hmm. You know, where we was getting secure money, you know, guaranteed money.
Ho.
A new message has arrived.
Ho, don't you say nothing. Let's let this soak in.
A new message has arrived.
Thank you.
A new message has arrived.
I'll take all of that. That's like a cash register. You know, for those that don't know. Oh, come on. Hey, bring them on.
A new message has arrived.
I'll take all that.
Yeah, but leaving my full-time job, you know, I had benefits, making money. And I knew exactly how much it was, and then stepping out, going back into an industry where everything was about you making it happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was intimidating, you know. And for me, maybe as a woman, I don't mind saying that it was scary because, you know, when you have something that you consider to be guaranteed and then you go into the entrepreneur field, you're taking a risk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a huge risk. And, you know, it's like you rise and fall at your own beat. And sometimes that in and of itself is a heavy, I don't know what the right word is for it. But
burden?
Yeah.
Is burden
well, it is.
The word?
I would say that it is. And it's, you know, you got to carry that mantle. It's a huge responsibility. So you're right, just being out here and, you know, knowing what we could make, even to the point where you can be on some, which we never did that, but you could get investments and things like that. Like, we not, you know, that's like not where it's at for us anymore.
Right.
You know, it is what it is, even though we didn't have to do it, praise God. But you know what I'm saying? Just knowing that it was available. And now, you know, we're responsible for so much more. It's a huge undertaking, and it feels extremely empowering, of course. But again, in the same token, it's one of those type of things, you know, it's like, all right, well, we gotta make this do what it's gonna do. Mm-hmm. For real. So yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, so that's why I say I don't want to use the word scared because, you know, we're fighters. We've overcome a lot of different challenges, and we welcome different challenges. You know what I mean? Yeah, you need to go ahead and brush that because that junk.
I ain't mad about.
I'm just saying a junk.
My natural hair.
I'm just saying a junk got a little wolf on it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
What you saying?
So the brush should have let them think.
You hating on natural hair?
No, I have natural hair. I've always had natural hair.
Yeah, no, but you got Indian in your family.
I'm just saying.
So you got the little loose curls.
I'm just happy for you.
I got that real melanin. You feel me?
I'm just happy,
you know,
for your happiness. You seemed pretty excited when you found it, so I'm just excited for you.
Yes, whatever.
But like I said, we've always been ones to overcome, man. You know, we were always, I guess, underdogs in a sense. You know, some of that was self-inflicted, but we've always been kind of had to come from behind. So just being in a position now where, you know, we're really making some strides, seeing a lot of our work under the scene, behind the scenes, our foundation work starting to pay off, and we're able to build on it. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling.
Underdog can prove themselves.
Oh yeah, it's a great feeling. So, you know, just like I said, the word fear, I guess I don't need to use that word because I'm not scared. You know what I mean? I've been doing trucking long enough that I kind of got an idea of what to expect on a day-to-day. Now, can a monkey wrench be thrown? Absolutely. But I'm not scared of it. I just know and understand that there's a different level of pressure on this side of the game right now. You know, I've had a lot of my brothers and sisters that we know of that's in this trucking game that have taken this leap, you know, way before us. And we've seen some soar. You know, we've seen some also take bruises and have to go back and regroup. So we know how topsy-turvy in that sense, you know, that this type of jump or leap can be. But, you know, I think we've done a lot of our groundwork, a lot of our foundation work. We've done a lot of studying and observing. So, you know, I think we're ready. You know, like I said, it has a level of fearfulness in it, and just, you know, just a lot of unknowns. But, you know, we're going to take it on the chin. We're going to deal with it. So, no, that's a fact. I mean, I would tell anybody that, you know, because
that is the victory.
Whether you're fearful when you're doing something, regardless, it needs to be done. So you're just going to do it with fear.
Right.
You know, not so much the driving, because like I said, we know what we're doing behind the wheel as far as the safety aspect of it. You just never know what you're going to deal with all the things that you per se can't control. So that's kind of just where we at right now. So yeah, man.
That's when certain disciplines come.
This is the load I figured it was going to be.
That's when certain disciplines have to come into play.
Okay. This is different now. Now we get to see the money directly. See that? So okay. I guess it's that plus that. For a total of that.
Yeah. Not bad.
Nah.
Good to see. Because we ain't seen jack.
Yeah, we haven't made no money in about a month. Like real rap, even, you know, we've made some company money, but money that we're used to seeing consistently and just being at home as long as we were, yeah, we ain't seen no bread. So
yeah, it's like one of them things, you know, if you ain't willing to go down for a minute to go up, then you know what I'm saying? I mean, part of that came along with the opportunity.
Yeah, so it is what it is. To get to the bread.
Who was it just recently? One of our friends, one of our good friends that was telling us that, you know, you might have to take a load that don't pay nothing to get to the bag.
Right. Well, and we've always looked at this game that way. You know, I've always used the analogy of, for those that understand football and that sport, you know, you use the run to set up the pass. You know what I mean? You use the little 2 and 3 yard pickups to set up the play action for the deep pass. You know what I mean? That's always been a process or just a procedure of playing offense. You know what I mean? You deal with some of the short stuff to get to the long stuff. You know what I mean? You take small bites to swallow the full chunk. You know what I mean? So it's...
And you need it all.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It all plays a part.
So, you know, wow. I'm definitely happy to receive our first load. I'm happy that y'all were here to hear it come in. So, you know, this is a first for us. So we definitely welcome y'all on this journey with us, man. We're so happy to be starting this process right now that, you know, it's lit, bro. It's super lit right now. So I'm feeling great about this. I ain't lying. I'm feeling great about this. So yeah, man, we're gonna it might shucks. It may be that's less than 1,400 miles.
Shoot, but that's good. That's excellent. A lot more excellent than what we've been used to.
Man. Yeah, this is great, man. So, like we said, we appreciate everybody who've been following, who've been viewing, rocking with us from the beginning.
Thank you.
We look forward to these new journeys that we're about to take on. Maybe we'll possibly disclose more things about what it is that we're doing and how it is that we're doing it. But right now, it just ain't that time yet either. So.
And I see a lot of newbies in here. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all coming over.
All our new viewership, man.
Yes,
we definitely notice it. We definitely see our numbers been growing. We've been getting a lot of just overall well wishes in general since we got this truck. Just been making some of the changes that we've been making. You know, we've been pretty transparent with what we do and have been doing for a while. So if you feel like we're being a little standoffish or not disclosing a lot of information,
it's a reason.
It's on purpose.
Right.
But you know, we appreciate y'all for understanding, because y'all know how it is.
Appreciate y'all that's been here for a while, and y'all been bringing up some of these older videos, you know, that we did.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, this is a great time for us right now, and we just really appreciate all of y'all for rocking with us as long as y'all have been.
Yes.
And you know, we couldn't ask for a better viewership than our Married to the Miles family, man. So
that's a fact.
We appreciate everybody for rocking with us. Stay tuned, stick and stay. My trucker hat's been moving, so we definitely appreciate that. If you're interested in jumping on them, go ahead and do that, because they are moving, and I don't want to sell out and have to go through the whole process of doing a reorder. So if you have any interest in them, believe me, go ahead and jump on them now. But yeah, man, we've been getting a lot of good feedback on that too. So just right now, this is a bubbling time right now for us. You know what I mean? A lot of new endeavors, a lot of just adventurous days now. You know, we've been trucking for a while, so things can get redundant and going to a lot of the same places and travel. So now we're still in the United States, but a lot of the cities and states that we're going to, especially customer base, is expanding. So we're dealing with a lot of new things on that end also. I thought I heard you about to say something.
I don't know what I was about to say.
She back here
I'm
getting.
about to tell you that I made these bad boys lay down.
Oh, they laid. Oh, I know they can lay. I know they can lay. They just got to be tame, like a wild horse.
That's right.
They try to buck on you. They try to buck on you.
That's their strength.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That melanin.
Hey, all day. Melanin beauty. I'll take
Right.
it. But yeah, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Moito Folk.
And the real Connie.
I'll take that. That's a lot better right there. That flow a lot better. That flow's a lot better. This is Married to the Miles, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we appreciate y'all, man. So rock with us. The bag is changing. Things is changing. Holla at y'all. You dig?
Did I get it in there?
Oh yeah, she locked it.